flat. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Benson makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball.
Yeah, I see it. I don't think that happened.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
And now, Will Benson. Martinez leads off first with 1 away. Comes up empty.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line out the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hand, let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
The ball, like all the way.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Josh Young. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
1-1.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it different.
Oh, that's a strike. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Watch this, watch this shit, watch this.
Armstrong, 22 years old.
What
And
does
he's
that mean?
usually in center, but today starting in right. On the ground, right side.
No,
He
throw
gets
to the
there
pitcher,
with
throw to the pitcher,
slide.
beat him.
And
He's
very
safe,
nicely
safe.
done for the out.
No.
Now here is Adolis Garcia. Yeah, foul ball. No score here in the second. Now
Get out, ball.
this is in
Nope,
the air
that's
down
not
the
good.
line. Benson puts it away for the out. Out
Come on, Raph.
number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Palmeiro, the next to hit.
Rafael Palmeiro.
It's good.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Strike 2.
Oh my
This guy's
goodness.
pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Is YT David selling that? Yes, he is. Y'all can. Oh my
Swings
god.
through that, and it's a
Y'all can call me
strikeout.
Big Signal.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Okay. Yeah.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Brooklyn,
Bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Giolito back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's okay.
Down to the dirt, swing
What
and
are
a
we swinging
miss. Raleigh collects, fires to
What are we
first,
swinging?
gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You're
I'm
best
putting
when
it
you
down the
let
middle.
game
Trust.
come
He's
to
not
you.
hitting.
Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Go.
And it falls.
Bro.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits
Batting
will
eighth,
always make
the
you
left
smile.
fielder.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's the inning. That's the inning.
Swings through
that's
that
2
one.
outs.
It's
My
a
bad.
strikeout.
Batting ninth, the
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob
Jacob,
Wilson.
bro, this kid is a parallel 5. Jacob Wilson. Oh, I should have. I was paying attention. I'm sorry.
Was not close.
I was not paying attention, guys. Oh yeah, let's go.
Lifted in the air.
What is it? Flash and
Brings
Sim
it
one.
in, and that is that.
Watch this shit. Nuke.
Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the second baseman.
Okay, I have a
Brian
righty
Dozier.
as in Brian Dozier.
Dozier.
Misses
Oh,
the
hold
zone
up.
and he
Wait,
gets
hold
him
on.
to chase.
What happened?
This group of hitters
I swung?
definitely being
Oh,
aggressive
my
at the
bad.
plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a
What?
little
I'm not even swinging
over-aggressive.
yet.
The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a
Keep
miss.
putting it in the wrong spot. No, yeah, I guess you could say. We
On
have
the
to
ground.
move it, really, but he's not going to be there.
Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Hey, Justin
So now
Turner, I
Turner
Batting ninth.
in on
mean,
that
not
right
that
side.
strong, but hopefully he can crush him.
Just
Nope.
off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. Lifted
Whoa,
in
I
the
was
air,
under
left
that,
field,
guys.
pretty well struck. Granderson on the move, makes the grab, and that is that.
I have no hits. Bro.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman,
second baseman.
Brian
I mean, I'm
Dozier.
so good.
Dozier.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the
You know, we
count.
talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
What was
Struck
that?
him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
What is little bro swinging it?
That one out to right.
Oh, run! Bro, Pete.
Crow Armstrong makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in,
The right
Will
fielder,
Benson.
number 30.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Chat, PCA almost sold me on that. Oh yeah, it's easy.
Seager sizes this one up, brings it in, and that's the inning.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the words.
We got top of the lineup, right? We got Piazza, Seager, and
Back here in San
Leading off
Francisco,
for the
now
All-Star,
it's the
the
DH,
designated
Mike
hitter,
Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
yes, sometimes I wish I could go back.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
I'm not moving it. Oh, look it.
McGuire makes the catch. One down. Seager stands in now. He's 0 for 1.
And I could bet. Oh, I thought my rings weren't on.
And a swing
Wait, are they?
there.
So right now, this batter
yeah.
is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Fourth inning underway.
Yeah, what am I swinging at? Oh my gosh. I knew he was going to watch. I'm telling you, ambush it and he's going to throw inside. Trust me. He did not throw inside.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. So 2 down now. And here is Bernie Williams. Flied to right his first time.
My game.
Fires over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Mark McGuire. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Yeah, I don't know if I could get that.
And a foul ball.
Oh, heck no. This is Markham McGuire.
And that is out of play. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Sure.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Now here is Josh Young. McGuire gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Oh no.
Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2.
Spoils the 2
okay, he's hitting my curveball. So that makes us go all the way down.
Bang! Got him swinging.
Now batting the
catcher. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Oh, that hurt. That had to hurt the umpire. I mean, not umpire, catcher. Oh, he's out.
1 ball.
In the dirt.
Brother.
Straight 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. A single his first time.
Oh, it's lagging.
Inside just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, he could have hit that ball out and had a 2-run lead, but he decided to just look at it.
To our left.
Curtis Granderson, parallel 5. Oh my gosh.
In the dirt.
Go to, yeah, good go-to. Good.
Goes to second. He's safe. And he's in this score
position
with 2 away on a wild pitch. Fans another. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center, Granderson.
Whoops.
And a quick out, number 1. Adolis Garcia digs in now.
Now batting left field.
Garcia in his 5th season, 28 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. And that one is lifted in the air. Granderson under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away down. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
What's happening?
Swings and misses. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone.
Okay.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So, man aboard. And now, Ryan Dozier. Oh,
Bro, this
one.
kid
He struck out
messed up. It was I can't. Bro, I hate Garrett Crochet.
Right there. Anytime you
He
can get one
throws-
by a bat of
throws
this
so
caliber,
slow.
especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
So now
What am I
1
saying
and
here?
2.
I didn't move.
Good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jason
The
Bay.
left fielder, Jason Bay.
Giolito back to work.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up
Now
next,
batting,
Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a
I think
way to
that's
slow this game down a
700
bit.
Renfroe.
Things have been
I
moving
think
just too quickly
I
for
just saw
them
it.
at times.
Right
Into
here.
center field,
On
that'll
the center
fall
stream
for a
I'm
hit.
watching.
So that
It's
will
like
bring up the
he's
top of the
500
order with 1
500
away.
The batter, number 2.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second
Come
baseman,
on, Gio.
Ryan
Come on,
Dozier.
Gio. Oh, yeah,
Strike one.
Giolito.
Wilson
Oh, wait,
at first, one
Gio.
gone.
Oh, yeah, Giolito. I was talking
Swing
to
and a
Giolito.
miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2
With 2
strikes.
strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is J.D.
Now
Martinez.
batting, the designated
1
hitter,
for 2.
J.D.
Oh
Martinez.
my gosh.
Fought off foul.
Bang.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of the inning.
Oh my gosh!
Hammers that one deep left
I did not
field
mean
and
that.
forget it. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Now pop up on the infield. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup
I think this is the
capable
most
of
music
sparking
button.
something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
I hope. Can this guy throw? Like, all that for me to not do. Get through, ball. Get through. Break his no-no. Yes!
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Here's
Wait a minute,
Turner
guys.
now.
Bruh, I'm trying to.
That
This
one
kid
almost got
trying to
him.
quick pitch. Look at it. Bang.
And fouled
Okay,
off.
we check. This-
With the tying run at the
It's a-
plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ay,
And that
please
one
be
hits a
foul. Oh my
first
gosh.
and a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
I accept that. That's fantastic. Auto pitch? Is he auto pitching? Jet. Bruh. He's holding the pitch. Check. Bro, Mom. I don't know what to say. Yeah.
Kicks and
Oh my.
fires. This one
Well,
driven
I tied the
deep
game.
center field, on its way.
He quit?
Home run.
Bro, check. Perfect nuke the dead center. What is happening? Bro, what is up with this kid's internet? Check. Do I just wait here? What is up with my game? Jack! Okay. Okay, chat. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep this here, and I'm gonna take one more sip. Tracked up like William. Tracked up like John. Oh, that song. Guys, what'd I do? Do I just wait, chat?
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball in San Antonio going up against Los Angeles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now the DH, Mike Piazza.
Bro, John Don.
Mike Piazza.
Oh, I don't know.
Swing and a miss.
Oh my,
There's the slider.
how am I
And
missing
this
it?
one is off
No
and
balls.
running.
1 strike.
And
I'm
it's
scared of John.
2-0
Oh my gosh, bro. John
the
Don is
designated hitter.
0-2.
chicken bait.
Popped
Oh my
up,
gosh. I know he's not
Towards the
throwing 101 back in the
pulls
day.
it in, and there's one.
I know that for a fact.
Here's Corey Seager. His home
I was
run
on it
numbers
there.
stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit
He's a
more in his
lefty?
team.
I thought he was a righty. Bruh. Oh yeah, this kid hit a
Tap foul at the
probably
plate.
right there. So difficult. Dude, this is not like All-Star. This is like GOAT. Like Legend. But yeah, let's go. I need the lefty
And a
stuff.
base hit.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early,
Forkball?
squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-2.
Hanks
my.
and misses. It's a strike.
He hit a 95 slider.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Oh yeah, PCA.
There's a rocket into the outfield. And now 2 aboard. Coming home. The relay throw.
Oh,
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and pitching in the
I need to pause. I need to go here. Oh, I want to see what difficulty the jump is. Not game log, right? It's game log. There it is. Oh, it's on also. Oh, I mean, it is John Don. So.
And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. That misses. The count now 2-2.
2-2.
That's a ball.
Swing!
He's really tightening up his
Swing.
hitting zone with 2 strikes here.
Swing!
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the second
Digging in,
baseman,
Brian Roberts. In the air, left field.
Run
Garcia
Adolis,
heads
run
after it.
Adolis. Yes,
Nabs
sir.
it. 2 up, 2 down.
Trav jump like Jordan. Now Trav jump like
Here's Trout.
Oh, we got Mike. We got Mike on P5.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Oh, yeah.
And ball 1.
Wait. Oh, my gosh.
2 out, space is
Blue.
empty. And that one
That
misses
missed, that's
up
a
and
ball.
in. Now 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly.
And he got him. And we're back.
Leading
Second
off
inning
for the
set to
All-Star,
go. Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
Donaldson
cow?
back to work.
In right
Cut
field.
on and missed 96 with that
Oh,
fastball.
look at the stadium.
Garcia goes 6'1",
There's a cow in
28
right
years old, and he was born in Cuba.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Hate the forked ball.
Swing.
Oh my-
And that's a
Gotta be a
strikeout.
short game.
So
Then I
digging
gotta
in,
go.
That doesn't even look
Rafael
legal,
Palmeiro.
man.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2's the count.
Strike
Bro,
three.
stop throwing the fourth ball.
Ryan Dozier now at the
I
plate.
hate it. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna keep my PCI down.
Foul ball. Second inning here, no score.
Have it all the way down here, bro. I'm ready.
This to third.
Yes, sir. I
and
was
that's
ready
a
for
fair
it.
ball.
I was ready for it. Please
Makes
get
the
there.
turn and
Come on.
heads for
Run,
second.
Brian. Run, Brian.
And he starts his
There,
afternoon
stand
off
up.
right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one,
Keep-
but
we're
he
putting
sure
it back
hit
down
hard
here.
enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of
I'm
time
literally
for the
not even gonna
defenders
move
to
it, chat,
react
and watch
try to
me
make
to
a
do it.
play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
Yo.
Over to first. And that is the inning.
Fuck, man. Fuck, into it.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Corey!
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Yasmani.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch, and he just misses. That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One away.
Yes. Bro, one bounce to throw to first is aura.
So
Let
up
us finish
next,
this.
Pete Crow Armstrong. Maybe expecting a punt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Foul ball there. That just misses. And that is ball one. And that's too high.
I'm scared to
In
throw a
the air, left
PCA.
field, down the
That's fine.
line.
Wait, never mind.
Garcia
Yeah.
towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. On to the third inning. Now, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Swing and a high fly ball
I didn't
out
move
towards
it.
right center field. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup
Now
flips
batting,
over.
the designated
Next
hitter,
is the designated hitter, Mike Piazza.
Mother on a beat. Nope. Hey. Where am I
Slash
swinging it?
foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Yes.
Ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here comes Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
When you're taking
It's
your lead
0-1.
over there at first, you got to be very careful. This
I
guy
think-
on the mound's got a good pickoff.
I was about to say that. I think this kid
0-2.
has a. I think I have an over on him. But I take that back.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's throwing straight.
Swings and misses.
It's
He's
gotta be a
notched
short
4
game.
strikeouts
Then I gotta
now.
get home for lunch.
The
So
batter,
2 down
the
now,
center fielder,
and here is
Hey.
Bernie Williams.
Yo.
Swing and a miss.
He's
And
gonna
it's
throw it
0-1.
inside, and I'm
Strike one
ambushing.
is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate.
If it go in the
Do
corner, I didn't even
damage.
flip it.
0-2.
Oh,
Foul ball still.
oh,
0-2.
that ball! If that ball was hit fair,
2
it'd be a
gone,
new.
but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air.
Yeah.
Clark makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. This one in the air, center field. Williams should have this one.
Bench press.
It, and there's one down.
We need that wave.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines.
Raines.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Batting ninth.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Dang.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit
Really
right
expecting
there.
that.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on.
Oh my gosh.
Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And this place is rocking. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He went.
Roberts checks
Oh
his
my.
swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Swings
Oh, yeah.
and misses. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Keep on trying me.
And a big swing and a miss.
I'm gonna put all
this
this.
where you're looking for that
And it's
shutdown
watch,
inning,
he's throwing
get
it
that
inside.
team back into
What did
the
I
swing.
say? He threw it on my head.
Way inside.
Throw it inside. Do this one. Nope, that one. That's not it. Okay.
Just threw that fastball.
103, bro. I hit 103 off a John Don.
Very difficult to catch up.
I know he's gonna throw it up. Oh my gosh.
Swinging. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. And he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him.
I'm gonna keep my PCI up because that's what he loves to do.
Palmeiro.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back.
Okay, never mind.
So those bats can stay hot.
1-1.
I bet you he's gonna. I'm ambush hitting out here. What I say? What did I say, chat? What in the world?
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nuke
The
Tyson.
batter number 2.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Dozier.
There's
Oh
the swing
my.
and miss.
That ball was so slow.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right
Get up,
field. Trout makes the grab, and that's the third out.
Get out! I have 5 hits. He has 3.
Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off for
4,
Los
and now
Angeles,
batting
the right
Mike
fielder,
Trout.
Mike.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to crash out. It sounds like I'm
This
crashing
one
out, but in
smacked out to
reality, I'm
left
not.
center.
I'm
Now
just
there's one
awful.
away.
I'm really like into
Here's
the
Jose
mic.
Now
Ramirez,
batting.
and
Third
he's
baseman,
already singled in this game.
Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Turner. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. 2
Now
outs,
batting,
base is
the
empty.
catcher,
Yasmani
Yasmani.
Grandal up to hit. Tried to left his first time.
I don't even know where I threw it, guys.
And that one is
Oh, wow.
in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a nuke. Oh.
Now he'll turn for second.
PCA, gun him down. Yes!
He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. Inside, almost got him. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Donaldson back to work.
Oh my.
And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Lifted in the air, right field. Trout on his horse. Puts it away for the out.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Ripped to third. Zips it to first. And Turner is retired. So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Mike Piazza. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Piazza out in the play. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here is Tony Clark. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one.
0-1.
Dang.
Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Fly to left his first time. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Bam! And they add on. It's 3-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. That's in there. 0-1. Polanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering misses. Now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
That one ripped. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bro, please stop!
And it's fouled away.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield.
Though.
He's electric.
2 and 2.
May fires. Gets a piece and stays
Do
alive.
that. I don't care. That'd be funny.
Polanco leads off first with 1 away.
Dude, that's content, Mom.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Ryan Roberts. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's Corey Seager. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And
Bro,
strike
he's
2.
so
It really
slow.
looks like these hitters have been in between with their
2
timing
strikes.
today.
Pretty
Good
good.
fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and
Oh.
stay there.
Now
Let me
And
look.
now Bernie Williams. 0 for 2 in this
Bro,
one.
Cody Miller. What's
Hobie Milner.
Cody Miller?
ball.
Oh,
Sometimes
Milner.
it takes
I
a
thought it
couple
was
of pitches
Miller.
to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Two down, base is empty. And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong.
No, Mom, you don't have one.
And that one fouled off.
Does it matter? Huh?
Swing and a miss.
Like, take everything
Balance
out.
that time.
0-2.
Okay.
Swings through that. And it's bottom of the sixth inning. Here's Mike Trout.
The right field.
With this kind of
red
lead, he
one?
can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And that's outside.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0.
Wait, Mom,
Ripped to short.
does it matter where I
Whips
put
it to
the
first.
stuff from the
One
box
away,
in?
bottom of the sixth.
Okay.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
In there at the knees, strike one. Ripped on a line. And makes the grab.
Did he
And
catch
there's
it?
two down. Two outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting.
And now the
Catcher,
catcher comes up
Yasmani
to hit. Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
Throw the ball, guys.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Oh, that one's behind him. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Hopefully this goes. It did. Oh.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now a chance for Tony Clark. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runner takes off for third. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Down low, it kicks away. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Crow Armstrong on third with two out. He hits the dirt,
Nice
and
try,
he
Ramon.
is safe. He stole home.
Nice try,
I
Ramon.
don't believe it. May comes set. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7, and here is Adolis Garcia. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
No balls, one strike.
No.
Swing and a miss, struck him
It's got to
out.
be a short game.
And one
Then I
gone.
got to get home for lunch.
And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
That's a simple.
outside.
Ball outside.
1-0. Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Ryan
Now at the plate,
Dozier.
Ryan Dozier. First
No,
offering,
that
it just
missed. That's the ball.
misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a foul out of play.
Oh, nice.
And now 1
Label?
and 2.
Yeah,
1 and 2's the count.
March. Or wait,
Just
No
missed.
ball.
or September.
Got him looking.
Okay,
And he's
March.
registered 3 Ks in this one.
gotta get home.
Yeah.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left
The
fielder,
left
Tim
fielder,
Raines.
Tim Raines.
Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign,
batter,
even though it
number
probably doesn't
7.
feel like it. You hit the
Designated
ball
hitter,
hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor.
Whoa,
Sometimes the
Marco.
defender is there to make a play.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He sends it out of here. It's 6-0. 1 out, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit.
No.
He's already homered here in this one.